Salut les amis, ici Diabolique VA59. Et bien ensemble pour une vidéo donc du jeu Game of Thrones qui a été fait donc par les studios Telltale. Donc si vous nous avez suivis précédemment, donc vous avez pu voir la vidéo donc qui concerne donc l'épisode 5, si je dis pas de bêtises, non l'épisode 5 c'est ça, voilà, donc en suivant la trame numéro 1, c'est-à-dire celle qui consistait à faire les mauvais choix, si on peut dire, enfin pas spécialement les mauvais, mais tout du moins les choix les plus brutaux, les plus comment dire, oui, enfin voilà, qui favorisent la vengeance et du tout, et la façon de jouer très désagréable. Donc là en l'occurrence j'avais eu un petit bug sur la vidéo précédente, donc en fait j'ai dû finir l'épisode 5 et du coup je vais le recommencer donc sur la trame 2 cette fois, hein, sauvegarde 2, trame 2, pareil. Donc qui consiste en l'occurrence à faire donc on va dire tous les choix les plus judicieux, les moins violents, et donc en favorisant toujours le pardon et ce genre de choses. Ouais, donc c'est normal. On va recommencer donc l'épisode 5. Donc j'ai eu l'occasion de déjà de faire quelques choix et de tester à chaque fois le troisième choix pour voir lequel était le plus judicieux pour rester dans les faveurs de tout le monde. Donc on va essayer de refaire les mêmes choix ici dans cette vidéo. Comme ça vous aurez vraiment toutes les deux façons de faire, hein, comme à chaque vidéo, les deux façons de faire entre les choix violents et donc les choix plus judicieux on va dire et plus moraux. Donc ce qui peut être très intéressant parce que
Previously on Game of Thrones.
Vous pourrez voir qu'il y a quand même de grosses différences.
You'd help the second sons, guide them into Marine. I can't, Asha.
This could be our only chance.
Get them into the city, help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded.
You think you get a reason with a wildling?
Oh, I'm a friend.
Don't move.
This is my sister, Sylvie.
I have to get in there, Sarah. Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family, and someone in there is helping him.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
I want you to keep an eye on everyone. You never know who you can trust.
I'll do my best.
Rodri! I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
Donc le gros changement qui sera fait dans cette vidéo en fait, qui se répercutera sur les autres, ce sera le dernier choix.
Father's been looking to make a match for me, and Talia's been such good company. Think she likes me? Or maybe your mother? Her flower plucked is still a flower, just dies more quickly. We could be a family, Lord Forrester. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
You killed our brother.
I've killed many brothers, sisters too. But let's put our happy day to the side for a moment. Walk with me. Oh, you won't need your sword. Not where we're going.
Very well.
That was easy. Doesn't that feel better? Oh, you're coming too.
This is Lord's business, not a child's.
I say she comes. I don't trust her with my men.
How fares your father, Lord Bolton?
Better than yours. Polite of you to ask. I loved playing in the woods when I was your age. Still do. So many places to hide. I've gotten very good at finding people.
Roderick?
It's all right, Talia.
That reminds me. Where's Griff? I expected to be greeted by him on my arrival. Bit of a disappointment to have to show myself in.
Now should I know? Griff and his men are not my concern.
My concerns are your concerns. I assume you forgot that when you took them prisoner. Oh, I really hoped things might be different with you. I hoped we could be friends. After all, I was generous. I've allowed you to keep half your forest. Your livelihood. Yet you went behind my back and called in the Glenmores. I'm not sure how you managed that.
I knew I couldn't trust the Whitehills, so I asked the Glenmores to keep the peace.
You don't need the Glenmores. You have the protection of the Warden of the North. Well, I'm certainly glad we've sorted this out. Thank you for being so forthcoming. But there's still a price. Ah, here we are.
Arthur!
Roderick!
You disobeyed me. You disrespected me. Someone has to pay. You didn't think it would be you, did you? Your damaged goods. Someone else's leftovers.
No one has to pay. Let's just keep talking.
I'm bored of talking.
No!
Stop!
Look at what you've done. I hope it was worth it. Is it worth it, Arthur?
Please stop! Please! Please!
Talia, don't look away.
No!
It's very important you see what comes of disobedience.
Roderick! Make him stop!
Talia, don't look.
Please.
Look at him, Talia. See what your brother's done.
Please, please, Lord Ramsay.
Sorry, but they'll never learn otherwise.
Mercy, have mercy! Mercy, my lord!
Did Roderick show mercy to Griff? This is his fault. That's a lot of blood.
Please stop, Lord Ramsay.
No. Poor lad's fainted. Let's give him a minute. You want to kill me, don't you? Release him. Go on. Prove how strong you are. Do it for Ethan.
No, Roderick! He's toying with you!
Your little brother had bigger balls than you. I came here to kill you, but now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Lud tear you to pieces. I never want to come back to this fucking shit stain of a holdfast. I have better things to do than to play wet nurse to you and Lud. So you'll settle this on your own. Last house standing wins. Otherwise I'll kill you both and be done with it.
There's no need for war. Lord and I have already come to terms.
I've just given you the terms. They're not negotiable. One house left standing. Yours or Lad's? And one more thing. Can't leave a job half finished. Ready the horses? Not sure you'll have much luck finding other allies.
Ah, les boyaux dehors comme ça, c'est cool. Donc comme d'habitude, je vais, comme c'est la deuxième fois qu'on fait la vidéo, et j'espère que vous avez vu la première, du coup on va passer tout ce qui est les domaines d'exploration, hein, clairement. Puisque bon, on connaît déjà plus ou moins la fin de la trame de l'histoire, donc... Tiens, les boyaux sortent plus là. Dommage. Donc on va aller au plus important. Ah, on revoit les boyaux un peu.
Arthur. I'm so sorry.
I keep asking myself what we've done to deserve such hate. Did we bring it on ourselves? Or is this house just cursed?
This is my fault. If I hadn't agreed to Elena's plan...
You didn't do this, my lord. Blame Ramsay, blame Lud, blame the gods if you have to. But don't blame yourself. The Glenmore Guard are gone. Ordered home by Ramsay. So much for having allies.
Ramsay says he's not taking sides anymore. He means to let the strongest house survive. I intend that to be us, Duncan.
But can we even fight them? We don't have the numbers. We don't yet have Ryan back. And if Mira's right about an army from the south...
We'll worry about that after we get Ryan back. Once we've made the trade, then we can start discussing.
Where is he? Where is my brother?
My lady. My lady.
Let me through!
Elena.
Roderick, tell me where he... Oh, no. No. Oh, no. No! Arthur, no! Arthur! It's my fault. I brought him into this. I asked him to help.
I'm so sorry, Elena. I know how much he meant to you.
He meant everything, Roderick. He was my little brother. I was there the day he learned to hold a bow. He was so nervous that Father called him Quiver. And now to die, like this, tortured, mutilated.
I wish there was something I could say to make this easier.
Is that meant to console me? Ramsay came here because of you. If we hadn't been your allies...
Elena.
I'm sorry. Oh, God.
Let's get you someplace warm.
How do I do this, Roderick? How do I keep going? Where do I find the strength?
You can't help the dead. So care for the living. For me, that's Ryan, Talia, Mira, and you.
Roderick. You've been such a friend to me, Roderick. Right from the very beginning. I should try to get some sleep. I'm not sure I'll be able to.
You're not alone, Elena. I'm here for you, whatever you need.
Thank you, Roderick.
Là, c'est le changement majeur. Dans la vidéo précédente, elle était partie parce qu'on lui avait dit bah va te coucher, casse-toi. Donc là, elle est restée avec nous. Ouh là là, que va-t-il se passer?
Ah, there you are. I haven't seen you since the coronation feast.
How many ships do you suppose it takes to move an army?
Ships? Why in the world would you...
Never mind.
Mira, I'll be honest. I took an enormous risk, defying Marjorie to get you into that feast. And you thanked me by making a scene with Lord Andros, in front of everybody. Marjorie saw, of course, and she knew exactly how you got there.
I'm sorry about that. I really did try to be discreet.
But you couldn't, could you? Because you're in over your head. I know it. And Marjorie knows it. Which is why it's not safe for me to be around you anymore.
What?
Mira, you're not the girl I knew at Highgarden. She'd never be so reckless. And now that Garibald and I are discussing marriage, I just can't risk being associated with you. Not anymore. You know how much I need this marriage. I won't do anything to jeopardize it.
Sarah, you can't mean this. I have too few friends in King's Landing as it is.
I'm sorry. I really am. But I just can't anymore.
Je sais pas, mais si vous avez remarqué la différence de discussion.
Sacrificing so much for your family.
C'est que du coup là elle a dit qu'elle allait parler mariage avec le gars là, tandis que la dernière fois effectivement elle disait que il s'était barré quoi. Et qu'elle savait pas pourquoi.
Better go before she sees me. She already
Mira Forrester.
Can I help you?
You need to come with me. Now.
Why would I?
Don't make this difficult.
Elle a pas l'air contente elle, hein. Ça a pas changé, hein.
Come on, Beskar, listen. How can you still be angry at me?
Is that a joke?
I had Des Ozaraza in my hand and you made me let him go.
You know why.
Yeah, you were afraid of disobeying the pretty little queen. You chose your prize over my one chance of revenge. And for what? There's no way this Dragon Queen comes through.
It wasn't fair. To bring you to Marine and not let you... I made a mistake. I'm sorry.
Oh, another fucking apology. I'll add it to my collection. We should never have come here. This city... it only holds pain for me, Asher. I was hoping to bury it all with Dezor's corpse, but you denied me that. Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Asher, you're back.
Uncle. Let's collect our second sons and get out of here.
If you did as you were told, Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys, huh? First names with the Queen now, are we?
Your Grace, my nephew has returned from his mission.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Marine, Asher Forrester. Did you run into any trouble? Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up.
No battle is without difficulty, Your Grace. But we fulfilled your orders.
And for that, I am grateful. I hear you know how to follow orders, despite your friend's efforts to make you stray. You told me Asher was a man of integrity, Malcolm. Now I know you were telling the truth. You have proved yourself an honorable warrior. You have my gratitude. Unfortunately, I cannot spare my second sons.
What?
But, Your Grace, the mission was a success.
I need every soldier to hold Marine.
This is why you denied me my revenge? What did I tell you?
Your Grace, we risked our lives for you.
Which is why I'm not going to let you leave here empty-handed. In truth, we are not so different. We're both far from home. We've both suffered the loss of those we've loved. And we both struggle to do what's right.
And we're both easy on the eyes.
And modest, I see. I cannot give you my sellswords, but I will give you the next best thing.
De l'or, de l'or, de l'or et de l'or.
This gold will be of use. Perhaps you can find the swords you need in Marine.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We promise to put it to good use.
I'm sure you will. A new day is born in Marine. The slaves have thrown off their collars. There are fighters among those who used to be bound.
On behalf of the Foresters,
Seems you played your part in the taking of Marine, Asher Forrester. Did you run into any trouble? Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up.
No battle is without difficulty, Your Grace. But we fulfilled your orders.
And for that, I am grateful. I hear you know how to follow orders, despite your friend's efforts to make you stray. You told me Asher was a man of integrity, Malcolm. Now I know you were telling the truth. You have proved yourself an honorable warrior. You have my gratitude. Unfortunately, I cannot spare my second sons.
What?
But, Your Grace, the mission was a success.
I need every soldier to hold Marine.
This is why you denied me my revenge?
Your Grace, we risked our lives for you.
Which is why I'm not going to let you leave here empty-handed. In truth, we are not so different. We're both far from home. We've both suffered the loss of those we've loved. And we both struggle to do what's right.
And we're both easy on the eyes.
And modest, I see. I cannot give you my sellswords, but I will give you the next best thing. This gold will be of use. Perhaps you can find the swords you need in Marine.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We promise to put it to good use.
I'm sure you will. A new day is born in Marine. The slaves have thrown off their collars. There are fighters among those who used to be bound.
On behalf of the Foresters and the Branfields, I thank you.
See that you are ready when I return to Westeros.
J'aime pas son sourire
I
en
have
coin
other
à
plans
Asher.
for you, Malcolm.
Plans for me, Your Grace?
Plans that will help House Forrester, I hope.
I would like you to stay and serve me. I have a task for you.
Your Grace, I am humbled. But I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
I am honored you would ask me. Might I discuss it with my nephew first?
Do so. But let me know your answer soon.
You'd seriously consider staying in Essos?
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden. But if she does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side. You've made a good start with her. I could strengthen that bond.
You're right, Uncle. The Mother of Dragons would make a powerful ally.
If she succeeds in taking the Iron Throne, she'll be the only ally we need. But whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight for us now. The Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
Little Queen is right. Marine holds plenty of killers, and I know the worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Let them have fun with the White Hills, then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
J'aime vraiment pas.
Further with the Queen.
Son sourire à Asher, ils auraient pas dû le faire comme
Don't
ça.
get yourselves killed.
So, where exactly are we going?
Well, these fighters used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
Voilà, voilà, voilà. N'empêche, la petite reine Daenerys, là, elle ressemble vraiment trait pour trait à l'actrice. Hein. Ça, c'est vraiment un point fort du jeu, c'est qu'il reprend vraiment les acteurs à la perfection, quoi. Je sais pas s'ils ont fait de la motion capture ou pas, mais en tout cas, c'est bien fait, quoi. Bon, après, ça reste des traits très grossiers, style dessin animé, mais même là, on les reconnaît vraiment bien, quoi. Ça, c'est vraiment appréciable, par contre.
You're freezing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has to keep watch.
Même dans l'expression des visages, hein, je sais pas si vous avez remarqué, mais c'est vraiment pas mal. Hein.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
But we're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross the bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south to join Mance and the rest of the free folk.
I have to go to the North Grove. My family's depending on it.
Your family needs you to wander around in the snow until you get eaten by a direwolf.
Bon, il y a des petits bugs hein, quand même. On peut le voir avec les cheveux de Sylvie là, qui sont rentrés dans son col.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm? You dressed his wound up well enough. But why'd he get hurt in the first place?
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter! I'm asking Fishface here.
Fishface.
Sylvie! Some wildlings, free folk, mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and, well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed. Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Gaddard a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter, and when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No,
We don't need to die for him.
Me neither. Fucking North Grove isn't even real. And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and more wildlies.
It is real. Lord Forrester believed it. And so do I.
And you're both idiots.
Finn, will you...
Just piss off! Some leader you turned out to be.
You should listen to him. The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to rest.
Without
And we'll be wanting something to eat.
Without
I won't go far.
Bon, pour ceux qui n'auraient pas reconnu, c'est le titre d'une chanson.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett.
Mais non, je vais pas m'énerver.
This isn't what it looks like.
Why'd you even bring me here, Cotter? You said you'd take me to the North Grove.
Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that.
But she's refusing to help. You heard her. Her mind's made up.
She can be stubborn when she wants. But if she's going south, and so am I.
Lâcheur.
So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett.
Bon, en tout cas, j'aime vraiment la texture des... Bon, j'accélère hein, là, parce que là, je marche doucement, et là, je vais accélérer. Bon, eux, enfin, lui, je vais pas regarder. Dans la hutte, on s'en fout, il y a des trucs à boire, on s'en fout un petit peu. Finn, bah, on s'en fout aussi, de toute façon, on sait qu'il va mourir après, donc bon. Oups, je vous ai un peu spoilé la suite. Mais bon.
Whoa!
Là, ça fait partie de la trame du jeu qui ne change pas, donc...
Sorry.
Là, par contre, on va avoir la possibilité de se mettre
Never met a crow before.
un peu plus en confiance avec elle.
Sorry I almost killed you.
Vous allez voir comment.
Might have done you a favor though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the white walkers, of course.
I'm not a crow anymore. I left that life behind me.
Once a crow, always a crow. That's what they say, anyway.
En tout cas, j'aime vraiment bien la texture. Regardez, on dirait que les visages ils sont peints. Voilà, regardez. C'est beau quand même. Après, faut aimer. Hein. Mais moi, c'est bon, ça me rappelle en fait les textures de Borderlands. Donc fatalement, si vous me suivez un peu. Voilà, vous voyez là, Sylvie, elle a remarqué qu'on était un peu plus de confiance. Là, on va rejouer le modeste.
Just be sure to keep it aimed that
Voilà,
way.
Sylvie s'en souviendra. Et là.
That's better than making do.
Voilà, c'est bien plus que se
You're not a
débrouiller.
bad shot.
Voilà, là on l'a impressionné un petit peu.
You'll
Et on
do
va essayer
nicely,
de
little
continuer.
one.
Would that be enough?
You ever seen Cotter eat? We'll need another.
On va essayer d'avoir le deuxième. Comme ça, elle sera vraiment très impressionnée. Je crois qu'elle va nous faire un petit éloge aussi. Et hop, et de deux. Regardez, elle sourit, Garrett il sourit,
May not
tout
be
le monde
as
sourit.
good as the feast you're used to at the wall, but we won't starve, that's for sure.
Et là, je pense qu'elle va nous faire un petit compliment. Ou fais-nous un petit
You're a fair bowman.
Voilà, tu es un bon archer.
Might be nice having someone like you around. You ever lost anyone, Garrett? Someone you really cared about? Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again?
Voilà, on va lui dire la vérité.
Do you know what that's like?
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
So you know how it feels. Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
Please, Sylvie. I need to know.
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories that the cold couldn't touch it, that it's safe even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope, and none of them ever returned.
Maybe they stayed there. Maybe they liked it.
Free folk never stay anywhere. You'd know that if you were...
Allez, allez. Vite, va aider ton ami.
Cotter!
Fuck! Look out!
Un zombie. Bon, ça va, ils font pas encore trop peur. Hein. J'ai déjà vu pire.
This looks like the place.
This is definitely the place.
So, who are we dealing with exactly?
Pit fighters. 2 go in, 1 comes out. Day after day. No rules, but kill. Anyone who can survive that is capable of anything. They're crazed savages.
Bon, on avait essayé la manière forte la dernière fois, ça les avait vachement impressionnés. Essayons de voir si on peut pas les impressionner d'une autre manière.
You can convince them to fight for you. And that's not going to be easy. Don't expect to charm them or reason with them.
I've got enough gold to buy them all.
I'd be careful flaunting it.
Le petit bug entre son bras et les armes aussi. En fait, quand j'ai vu ça la première fois, là, sur la première vidéo, j'en ai pas parlé, mais ça m'a fait trop penser à Gladiator. Alors, pas le film, hein, la série.
Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Asher.
Allez, on peut aller directement là-bas, on a déjà vu les têtes, on a déjà regardé tous les décors la dernière fois.
Oh, one last thing. They're not fond of strangers. Or anyone who shows weakness. Or fear. Or really any highborn pricks with lily white asses like you, little brother.
What are you leading me into, Beskar?
No, I warned you. But don't worry, little brother. I'll protect you.
Oh, on va nous protéger.
Well, if it isn't Beskar, the fucking basilisk.
We just want to talk to Amaya.
You can, but not this one hiding behind your skirt. You've got to the count of 3 to turn around and walk away. 1, 2.
You're scary, fat man. Good thing I'm looking for scary. I need fighters like you.
Hear that? This little man wants us to fight his battles for him.
Alors, on l'a pas
What
impressionné.
Amaya says. You talk to her.
On l'a
Well,
pas
good,
impressionné du tout.
because that's exactly what... Hey, whoa, 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 whoa!
On l'a pas du tout impressionné. Alors en faisant l'autre choix, parce que je l'ai fait, parce que j'ai dû refaire cette vidéo, suite au petit bug, hein. Et on l'avait impressionné en le poussant, même si on n'avait pas réussi à le pousser. Bon, après la suite de la vidéo est identique. Bon, on va essayer de pas perdre de temps. Ouais, c'est la même chose.
Well, hello there.
Amaya!
Take her! You must want something pretty bad to risk coming in here. So, out with it. Before I decide not to let you leave.
My name is Usher Forrester, and I've travelled all the way from Westeros.
I'd suggest you go back there. It's not safe here for outsiders.
Amaya, please!
Please what? I had a friend once, the Basilisk, but she died a long time ago.
I earned my freedom!
You walked out on me. On all of us. Fighting side by side, we were goddesses of the pits.
Leave her alone! I don't care what your history is. Beskha's the most loyal friend I've ever had.
So, what is it that you want? Why shouldn't we rip you to pieces and feed you to the beast? My patience wears thin.
My enemies mean to butcher my family in Westeros. They killed my father. They killed my little brother. And now I need great warriors to help me avenge their deaths and reclaim my home.
You think we sell swords? We don't fight other people's wars. We are pit fighters! Artists who paint in blood!
That was yesterday. The fighting pits have been closed. You're all free now! Free to do what you want! Don't you see that?
Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another? We don't have masters anymore! Why would we follow anyone ever again?
You all excel at combat, but you know nothing until you've tasted the thrill of war. Waves of men crashing together. Blood and steel. In Westeros, they sing of our great warriors for thousands of years.
Amaya, trust me. He's got enough gold for all of you.
You want to lead pit fighters? You have to earn their respect first.
We don't know who you are until we see you bleed.
You're gonna have to show them you can fight.
All right. Who? How about the belly here?
You might wish so. His name is Bloodsong. He's vicious, fearless, and fast.
I've never seen him before.
Take a good look then.
And if I beat him, you and your men will join me in my fight.
If you can beat Bloodsong, you'll gain our respect. But no one has ever beat him.
Right.
Well, suppose I better get this over with.
So what are you supposed to be? With your little axe and your pretty blonde beard? I'd sooner bend you over to fuck than fight you.
Thanks for noticing the beard.
Well, come on! Let's see how you die!
If I die in there,
Yeah? You have a dying wish?
will you return to Westeros and kill as many Whitehills as you can?
No. I'll spend all your gold on the finest of whores.
Hey! I need those!
You'll fight with the weapons we give you.
You all see this cockless Westerosi? He's come to order us to battle, like our masters did. I kill no man because another orders me to. I kill a man because it pleases me. Let me show you how we dance in Marine.
Look, this wasn't my choice. I'm not here to kill anyone.
Well, we all know that's true.
That's not what I meant.
Choose a weapon and try not to die. Only one of you leaves the pit alive. May the best fighter win.
The best would be me. Here, use this.
Allez. On va se prendre quelques coups, mais on va finir en beauté. Vous allez voir. En fait, j'ai remarqué qu'à chaque fois que je choisis une arme précise, en fait, il prend une arme également.
Are you ready, Westerosi? This is gonna hurt.
Hop, un petit coup dans le dos.
Yours will be a beautiful death. Isn't that something you'd like to say? Hear that, boy? We cannot let the crowd go wanting.
I think I can, actually.
For that you die slow.
Ouais, premier point pour moi.
That's no weapon.
On va reprendre un peu quelques coups. Oh, c'est pas le plus bon moment. Mais bon. Ça doit être dans la vidéo parce que pas moyen de changer. Ouais,
Last chance, Westerosi.
See if you're still smiling after I break your face.
Surprised you can lift it.
Oups. Je me suis trompé de tout, j'ai voulu aller trop vite. Bon, désolé. Bon, ça arrive.
See if you're still smiling after I break your face.
Surprised you can lift it.
Westerosi! Don't hold back!
Don't intend to!
Look at this terrified boy! He fears his end!
N'empêche, pour la fois, c'est lui qui prend des coups. Hein.
Where I come from, we don't kill people for sport! The masters who once held your chains decided who lived and who died. But as you can see, I'm not here to be your master. I chose you for a reason. I offer you all a new life. You deserve better than this. You deserve more than to die for someone else's entertainment. Fighting under someone else's rules. I won't hold you back. Fight with me, and there are no rules. If you've got the balls to follow me, we will set sail at dawn. And to those too craven to join me, to hell with you!
Oh, c'était beau. Bon, juste que je me suis fait lâcher. Ah, les morts vivants. Ouais.
I knew them!
What are those things?
Oh, God, over here! Over here!
C'est des morts vivants en même
They
temps.
won't die! Anything can be killed!
Finn! Stay with me!
Bah, la décapitation ça marche aussi. Enfin à moitié parce que la jambe, le bras et la gonzesse il lui montait dessus.
Fuck! Why won't they die? We need fire! It's the only way! Oh! Fucking hell!
Oh!
Avec sa jambe.
Where's Finn?
It was over there!
Et il est mort, Finn. Il nous aura pas été très utile, mais bon.
Finn!
C'est pas grave.
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove! But we need to stick together!
Run! Now! I hope you're right about this, Garrett.
Ouais, voilà. N'empêche, ils avaient de beaux yeux. Bon, alors là, va falloir se la jouer très finement pour essayer de rester dans les grâces de tout le monde. Ça risque d'être compliqué. La dernière fois, dans la vidéo, je voulais jouer sur un seul tableau, ça n'a pas été. Donc là, je vais essayer d'aller dans le sens de Marguerite. Et puis, enfin, de la reine, quoi.
Your Grace.
Et puis on verra bien comment ça se passe.
You're familiar with my brother's chambers, aren't you? Certainly you've been here before. You looked rather confused when you came in.
Yes, Your Grace.
I'd like to think we can be honest with one another. However, you're quite the curiosity, aren't you? You profess to be loyal to the crown, yet you're not very loyal to Lady Marjorie.
Have I displeased you, Your Grace?
I've heard things. I understand you've been quite busy. Tell me, do you consider yourself an honest, loyal handmaiden? One can never tell with you northern girls. Assuming an honest person exists in King's Landing.
It hasn't been easy, Your Grace, but I've done what I've needed to do.
Haven't we all? I've done my best to keep an open mind about people like you. Yet, Lucan tells me you invited yourself to Tommen's coronation party. How exactly did that happen? It can't have been easy.
I asked a friend to help me.
I see. Then you're not above using people to get what you want. Good. Why would you be so reckless as to risk your neck for what? It all seems rather careless, considering the consequences.
My family is still very much at risk, Your Grace. It was crucial I attend.
Your family. Sometimes that's a convenient lie we tell ourselves. When I suspect your issue with Lord Andros played a part in it. You've been such a busy little handmaiden.
Dommage, je me suis
I
trompé
assume
de
Lady
choix,
Marjorie knew nothing of this.
J'aurais dû lui dire au sujet de
No,
l'endroit.
Your Grace.
This wasn't the first time you've hidden the truth from her. You've no qualms about lying to her, have you? Tell me the truth. Your secret is safe with me.
Only when I must, Your Grace.
I think we both know it's more often than that.
Cersei est impressionnée.
Perhaps I mistook your northern stubbornness for ignorance, but now I see there's more to you. You're a cunning girl, and perhaps you can help me.
Your Grace?
You're quite friendly with my brother Tyrion. I need you to speak with him before the trial begins. I want to know who he intends to call as a witness on his behalf. Consider it a favor to the crown, for which we will all be grateful.
I guess I could, Your Grace.
It won't be easy. Tyrion is devious. You'll have to hide your intentions, otherwise he'll tell you nothing. You may prove to be a useful little bird to me, assuming you do as you're told. In return, I'll take care of your problem with Lord Andros.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Ça m'intéresse.
I never liked the man anyway. And I doubt anyone will miss him.
Elle marche comme une reine. Doucement, mais sûrement. En même temps, c'est une reine. Bon, ok.
You think we hired this boat for nothing?
I don't know. That was a rousing speech you gave, little brother. But who knows how much they heard. Ever since you left me to that dragon, I've given a lot of thought to staying here. Leaving you to your Westeros and your foresters.
You have?
I was angry. But you're my family. No matter what. I'd follow you anywhere, little brother. Just try not to get us killed.
Think we'd let you leave without us, Westerosi? They say your homeland is fat and prosperous. An orchard ripe for plucking.
We'll take what we want and kill anyone who stands in our way.
Take anything not nailed down. Just not from my house.
That depends on how nice your house is.
I'll show them their beds.
I'll be there in a moment. Glad you made it. What choice did I have? You denied me an honorable death, so I must find one in Westeros.
Vasco wasn't exaggerating.
Malcolm, you're here!
And you've found your soldiers. Ironrath will be glad of your return. You came through for them. Just as I knew you would.
What about you, Uncle? Will you stay with the Queen?
If I can, I'd like to help her reclaim the Iron Throne. Imagine what an ally she'd be to House Forrester if she succeeds. Living here has made a better man of you, nephew.
Thank you, Uncle. I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you. You've guided me well.
You are your father's son, Asher. For all your differences, he would be proud. I'll send a raven ahead to Ironrath to let Roderick know you sail for Westeros with, sellswords. My thoughts will be with you in the fight to come. Asher. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice. Casting off!
Allez, on est resté en bon terme comme ça. Et là, ça va être sur la fin de la vidéo, ça va être un choix. Bon, la dernière fois, on avait fait le choix Salut en fait. Et là, vous verrez bien le choix qu'on va faire. Ouais, c'est là que ça va être le plus compliqué. Quoi qu'avec Cersei, c'était déjà pas évident.
I ask for brawn, they send me a handmaiden. Well, you're here. You might as well.
Mais c'est lui, hein, le design de ce personnage-là qui ressemble presque le plus très portrait au vrai acteur. Hein. C'est impressionnant.
Not that I'd be of much use to you.
I thought we were friends, Lord Tyrion.
I thought so as well. Yet, here you are. You brought wine. How thoughtful of you. And you didn't even have to hide it. Doesn't smell poisoned.
Poisoned?
Cersei would love nothing more than to save herself the trouble of a trial. You don't expect me to drink alone, do you? They never let anyone in to see me.
Well, thank you, but I'd rather not. You go ahead.
Nonsense. I insist. Cheers.
On refuse toujours la première fois et on accepte après. Moi, c'est comme ça qu'on me dit.
So, why are you here?
C'est là qu'il va falloir faire.
It's rather unusual for a handmaiden to visit the Black Cells.
I've been worried about you, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, have you? You may be the only person in all of King's Landing who doesn't want to see my head on a spike. You and Podrick. I have to admit, I've always admired your honesty, but I suspect there's more to you than one might imagine. This is all a ruse, isn't it?
Sorry?
You're coming here. We both know you have an ulterior motive. You've come to set me free. It's the perfect plan. No one would suspect it of you.
I'm afraid not, unfortunately.
Unfortunate for us both.
Bon, on lui a pas menti déjà. Il
So, tell me.
Enfin, ça, même si elle a pas écrit.
Cersei sent you, didn't she? I know I'm not wrong. The truth, Mira.
She left me no choice.
She never does. At least you had the courage to tell me the truth.
I told you not to run your mouth.
Dans tous les cas, de toute façon, le garde y rentre.
Stupid girl. You're acting a fool.
Back off, Lucan.
Watch your tongue, girl.
We're not done talking, you imbecile. Give us a moment.
Imp.
What did my sister expect you would learn?
Who will testify on your behalf?
She's using you, and will continue to do so, until you no longer prove useful.
It's not as if I could refuse her.
Cersei is not someone to be trifled with. And what would Lady Marjorie make of your new friendship with my sister? I doubt she'd be pleased. Assuming she doesn't dismiss you immediately.
Lady Marjorie doesn't know. And I intend to keep it that way.
You're fooling yourself if you think it's your secret to keep. And without her protection, you're in a very precarious position.
What should I tell Cersei?
She knows the answer better than anyone. No one will testify for me. She's already seen to that. That is the truth of it. Not that it will help you.
I appreciate your honesty, Lord Tyrion.
And I yours, Lady Mira. Although I doubt my sister will.
Enough of this nonsense! You're wasting my time. Out! Now!
I wish you well, Lady Mira. Be careful who you trust.
Bon, avec lui, ça s'est plutôt bien passé. Mais je redoute, c'est plutôt les choix d'après, sur la vidéo suivante. C'est là que j'ai vraiment un doute. Ah, voilà. Alors, est-ce que notre choix de consoler la petite, ça a porté ses fruits? Oui.
Must you leave?
Sorry, didn't mean to wake you.
You didn't sleep, did you?
Neither did you.
We haven't slept much at all these last few weeks. I hope you don't have any regrets. About this. About us.
I've never felt more certain about anything.
I'm glad. I wasn't sure if you... with all that's happened. What will we do now? Now that we're... what we are?
We'll be married. And no one will be able to keep us apart. Not Griff, not his father, not Ramsay Snow.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Roderick? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were alone.
Good morning, Talia.
Hello, Elena. Oh, I didn't realize you two were... I mean, I didn't realize she was...
It's alright, Talia. Come in.
I really am sorry. It's just, this is urgent, Roderick. And...
It's alright. I can go. You two need to speak. I'll see you soon, I hope.
Et là, elle sort dans les couloirs comme ça, à moitié nue, tu sais. C'est normal, quoi.
Alright then. I'm listening.
Last night, I was having nightmares. So
Go on, Talia.
I went back there. To the grove.
Ah, alors, on va voir
and
le
someone
nom.
was there.
What do you mean?
Look.
Donc là, pour l'instant, c'est la même chose que dans la vidéo précédente. On va connaître le nom du...
This is a report.
Ah, on va pas connaître le nom. On va savoir qu'il y a un
many
espion.
fighting men we have. Where Griff and the White Hill garrison are being held.
It even talks about Elena.
I know. It's everything. I couldn't believe it. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes...
You said you saw someone. Who?
Someone we trusted.
Talia, I need to know who it was.
He's like family, Roderick. But it doesn't matter. He's a traitor. He endangered our house. You have to deal with him like you would any other man. I'm sure he had his reasons. But no reason is good enough.
Talia, I'll do the right thing. You know me.
I do know you. That's why I need you to promise. Promise me you'll kill him, Roderick. Anyone who would betray us like this deserves to die. I'm asking you as your sister.
I'm lord of this house, Talia. It's my job to deliver justice, not vengeance. I can't promise to kill a man before I've heard him out.
You know what he's done. That should be enough.
Talia, please.
Come with me. He's in the Great Hall.
Donc, voilà. Donc, dans la vidéo précédente, en fait, on avait accordé le rôle de sentinelle à Duncan, Ducan. Donc, en gros, le sage, le plus sage des deux, là. Et du coup, il s'était barré. Et du coup, le traître, c'était l'autre. C'était... Enfin, pas le plus sage. On avait accordé le rôle de sentinelle, justement, au guerrier, pardon. Tandis que là, dans cette vidéo, on a associé la sentinelle au plus pacifiste des deux, puisque c'est pour suivre la trame. Et donc voilà en fait ce qui se passe. Vous allez voir. Donc je pense que c'est le choix le choix important, mais la vidéo, quoi qu'on fasse comme choix, en fait, elle fera l'inverse, je pense. Ouais, c'est ça. Donc là, on peut voir que l'espion, du coup, c'est plus... en gros, par rapport au choix de la sentinelle que vous allez faire, en gros, ça sera l'autre qui sera le traître. En gros.
I've known you since you were a boy.
Start talking.
Yes, I have been working with the Whitehills, but only because you stopped listening to reason.
Did I now?
You pushed me to this, Roderick. You brought it upon yourself. You're blaming me for what you did. I'm telling you what you need to hear. I rose through the ranks because I knew when to ignore orders from men unfit to give them. Look at you, Roderick. You're weak. You're weak. Just like Ethan was. Making Duncan his sentinel.
Ethan was a boy.
Ethan was a fool. And you've been making fool choices too, since the day you crawled off that corpse cart. Kissing Lud's ring when you knew we had to show strength. Bungling your betrothal to Elena. Doesn't matter how either of you feel. Lord Glenmore will never let you marry her now. Letting Griff force you to the ground without a shred of dignity. Hell, you even managed to get Arthur killed.
Enough, Royland!
You've had every opportunity to save this family, but you've squandered them all. Your father would be ashamed. Hate me for it, but it's the bloody truth.
So you turn your cloak? That's your answer?
I'm not gonna stand by and watch you destroy this family! You're driving House Forrester the way of the Starks.
The only thing that matters is that you swore an oath to obey.
I swore to your father. I'd swear to Asher if he were here. But you're a cripple who can barely hold a sword. Asher knows how to act.
Asher would cut your traitor heart out.
Oh, I don't doubt it. He has more balls than you ever will.
Roderick, it's Griff. He's gone.
Somebody set him free. Was this your doing?
They were going to ambush you at the trade. I just saved your life.
But Ryan...
Royland, how could you?
This was his doing. Just sentence me and be done with it. Kill me. And Asher dies too.
Please, Roderick.
I'll spare your life. Now talk. Mira cost Luddy's army. He's desperate to strike back. He's going to ambush Asher the moment he makes landfall.
No!
You must protect Asher. Protect the true lord of this house.
Take this traitor away.
Get your hands off me!
What Royland said. We have to warn Asher.
We can't, not if he's at sea.
My lord, what do we do?
Prepare the horses.
We're gonna defend my brother.
Bon, alors c'est bizarre parce qu'il y avait des flammes bleues la dernière fois qui s'échappaient de la canne. Là, on a vu les reflets bleus sur lui, mais voilà, c'est tout.
You smell that? We're almost there, Wesker. Let's have a look. Come on, break it up!
Save your lovemaking for below deck.
They listen to you. Barely. But what happens if your lord brother decides he's the one in charge once we're at Ironrath? Do you expect them to follow his orders? Or will it be you commanding them? They don't know him.
Roderick. He's the lord of the house, and he's been bred for it.
I understand, but these men and women have journeyed here to follow you, not him.
Oh, you'll see when you meet him. Doesn't matter if he can't fight like he used to. All men learn to love Roderick.
Voilà, bientôt la fin de la vidéo et c'est là qu'on va devoir faire le choix le plus important. Donc on avait fait le, entre parenthèses, ce que j'estime être le mauvais choix la dernière fois, c'est-à-dire que
Maybe they're all off fighting one of
on
your king's
avait
wars.
Could be.
Or could be we'll have a fight on our hands. I'll let the others know.
on va dire qu'on avait pris le parti du Lord et en gros sacrifier le frère quoi. Pour que Lord puisse continuer. Après je sais pas si c'est spécialement la mauvaise décision ou pas, mais bon. Je pense que comme je dois me venger dans la trame 1, fatalement, je pense que je ferai tuer tout le monde grâce au pouvoir du Lord. Donc là, à l'inverse, dans cette vidéo-là, il va falloir que je sacrifie le Lord. En gros, il va se sacrifier pour se protéger sa maison et son frère dans un esprit de gentillesse et de loyauté.
I never said you'd be warm.
Asher, thank the gods you've made it back.
Good to see you, my lord.
Hope you're ready for a fight.
Lord knows you're coming. He sent men to intercept you. We need to hurry.
Been stuck on a boat for weeks. Could use a good fight.
What?
Get that gate open!
Asher, no!
Destroy them! It's been a while since I killed any White Hills.
Out of my way! It won't go farther!
Asher, you have to get out of there.
Looks like it's up to us. Asher! Raise the gate! They've got us outnumbered! Oh, shit! We have to get out of here! It's stuck! Advance! The gate will fall without one of us holding it! One of us has to stay!
My lord, you must hurry! We can't lose you!
Let me save your life and our house.
Voilà.
Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice. I'll hold them off.
But my lord, you can't!
Asher is your new lord.
Yes, my lord.
Roderick, go!
Voilà, c'est sacrifié. Bon, on va essayer d'en tuer un max avant de mourir. De toute façon, on peut pas. Et voilà. Voilà, on s'est sacrifié. Bon, après, est-ce que c'est la meilleure des solutions? Vous êtes ordigne. Oh. Qu'est-ce qui se passe encore? Alors, voyons voir nos choix, si c'est ceux que vous avez fait dans la majorité des cas. Ah, bon, on va aller les regarder, puisqu'on était hors ligne apparemment. Alors, vous et 61% avaient épargné Changlan. Oui, vous êtes gentil dans l'ensemble. Vous et 37% avaient dit à Tyrion ce que c'est, vous avez envoyé. Donc on a dit la vérité. Par contre, vous n'êtes pas nombreux à avoir fait pareil. Vous et 42% avez choisi d'emprisonner le traître. Ouais, 42, un peu moins de la moitié, quoi. Vous êtes mitigés. Vous et 60% avez choisi Roderick. Pourquoi? Peut-être parce que vous avez peut-être plus accroché sur Asher. C'est vrai qu'il est plus... voilà, quoi. C'est mieux. Mais fatalement, je réfléchis, mais... je pense qu'il sera intéressant peut-être de refaire encore une fois cette vidéo juste en... Enfin, je vais pas la retourner, mais juste en changeant le choix de fin. Puisque, bon, dans la trame 1, j'ai décidé de me venger. Mais dans la trame 1, je n'ai pas réussi à garder, on va dire, la jeune demoiselle avec qui je dois me marier. Enfin, que Roderick doit se marier. Et du coup, comme je vais favoriser la vengeance, fatalement... bon, voilà, je pourrais pas être sympa, même si je la revois dans l'épisode 6. Et ici, dans cette trame, là, je m'étais remis avec elle. On s'était promis de se marier. Mais je viens de le sacrifier, Roderick. Donc, fatalement, elle ne pourra pas se marier avec. Donc, qu'est-ce qui va se passer? Donc, je pense qu'il sera aussi intéressant de faire un choix. C'est-à-dire, en partant sur la base de cette vidéo, d'être gentil, pour garder Elena, mais de sacrifier Asher pour voir s'il y a un changement avec la fille. Je pense que ce serait intéressant. Donc il y aura que sûrement l'épisode 6 que vous aurez 3 vidéos au lieu de 2. Une avec la trame 1, donc où donc là j'ai préféré sauver Roderick et abandonner Asher et favoriser la vengeance. Une vidéo qui représentera la suite directe de cette trame-ci, la trame 2, donc c'est-à-dire en étant gentil, mais du coup avec Asher. Et je vous en proposerai une troisième, donc qui sera une trame 1 bis, enfin 2 bis si on peut dire, en étant toujours dans la lignée de la gentillesse, mais en ayant sacrifié Asher pour voir si donc il y a quelque chose à faire avec Elena dans l'épisode 6. Voilà, et bah écoutez, si ça vous intéresse, je vous invite à regarder les vidéos précédentes comme suivantes. Donc pour ça, n'oubliez pas de liker, de commenter et de vous abonner si ça vous a intéressé. Voilà, et à bientôt j'espère sur ma chaîne. Allez, salut, bye bye.